We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Washington Nationals. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball one. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. So stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. A ball and a strike now. Means he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Nelson Cruz is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Now the 1-0. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, digging in now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Here now is Juan Soto, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out. Here's Howie Kendrick, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Towards second. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Soto over at second. Kendrick on at first with nobody out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's Starlin Castro. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. So runners at first and second here with one away, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. And that misses ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Still only one out in the inning. Fouled off. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. There's ball 4. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. So it's first and second with two men gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McNeil will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball, not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Castro has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So coming to the plate, Garrett Cooper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Robles is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Sano is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot.
And we'll have to leave it there. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Victor Robles.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Polanco over to his left. 1 out. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit out toward second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Juan Soto to the plate now. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Inside the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Little chopper back to the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Mitch Garver, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. This is line to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. On he pops it up. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Runners on first with one down. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Count is 1-2 now. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Jorge Polanco will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Polanco is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. 1 away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring in the shortstop Starlin Castro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Ready for another chance. Josh Reddick. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a liner. Foul. Odorizzi comes set. Coming at him with the 0-1. This is popped up. Sano has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 1 out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rendon on his way to second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Victor Robles. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. McNeil will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Juan Soto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Odorizzi looks in. Here it is on 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Base hit into right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate now, Howie Kendrick. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jeff McNeil, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. To the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Brett Gardner now. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batter season.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's Starlin Castro. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Stepping in now as Dribble Cabrera. As it's grounded sharply to first. Gonzalez for 1. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
So here's Josh Reddick. As it's on the ground toward the hole. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Liner towards second. on. He couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1.
No, that's down.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nelson Cruz becomes the first out of the inning. Anthony Rendon stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Cooper. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Daniel Hudson makes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Max Kepler will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find. He has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And it's fouled away. Hudson, 33 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. A hit in 2 tries so far.
0-1.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball, those first
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Victor Robles. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here now is Trey Turner, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Gardner has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
He's out.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Line drive to left. Gallo is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Popped him up. Gomes is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Joey Gallo now. Here comes the first pitch. Four runs, 12 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Grounded back up the middle. Gonzalez is up with it on to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. First pitch on its way. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that in now, Brett Gardner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
This is line to left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Into the box, Jorge Polanco, as the first pitch to him is in there for a cold strike. Strike 1. Jason Kipnis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. That's popped up. Reddick coming on. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now. Anthony Rendon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0 from the belt. Kicks and deals. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. Into the box now, Max Kepler. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in as Dribble Cabrera. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he lifts it in the air to right field. Kepler is there. Let's see if they try it. And one opportunity will go by the wayside there as he'll hold tight at third with 1 away now. Ready for another shot now, Victor Robles. And their runners at the corners now. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. So now to the plate, Trey Turner. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Juan Soto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. (2-0) to the Nationals DH in this one.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed.
Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. At the plate now, Howie Kendrick. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set to start the ninth in this one, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and right into the shift, but a foul ball here. 0-1, and right into the shift. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Standing in, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So here's Jeff McNeil. That's a swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. A ball and no strikes. Line hard. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for the